You ever order something online or contribute to a Kickstarter and then you sort of forget about it and all of a sudden it shows up and you're like, wow! Well, that happened to me, but like multiplied. Greetings, people of the internet. I'm Scott with Serkworks Art Labs. Welcome, mad creators, to the underground laboratory where we create robots, aliens, zombies, and other imminent threats to humanity. And a lot of times we take those things and we feature them in the comic books we create. And in order to create comics, sometimes we need a little inspiration. So a lot of times comic creators also read comics. I mean, go figure. So I've been trying to read a lot of comics, and a comic company that I've talked about before, I've done a little segment before, a video, is Alterna Comics, and I like it because they're, anyway, what am I getting at? I just got back from a store signing at my local comic book company where a creator for Alterna Comics was there. He's the creator of this book here. Let's see, I got a few copies of it, but this one, Eden, which, man, it really looks cool. Let's see. But the cool thing about Alterna, as I mentioned before, is they print on newsprint. So the price point is only like $1.50, which is what comics really should be if you look at inflation back from when I was a kid. And man, I mean, here, I'll just show you some of the artwork. I mean, don't let anyone tell you that newsprint is like, I mean, they can do crazy stuff on newsprint now. So anyway, I got to meet the creator, Eric Henson, and got his autograph and all that good stuff. And hopefully he lives in the same city I live in, so maybe we'll get him on the Artcasters or something. We'll see. But anyway, so I picked up some of these new Alterna titles. I got this other one, Psycho KO, which is pretty cool. It's kind of got a Adult Swim type vibe to it. Very awesome. Looking forward to this. And this is one that I read the first issue and I really liked, Zero Jumper. This is another one that's got some really cool artwork in it. Well, anyway, here. So I got issue 3, or issue 3 just came out, but I don't have issue 2 because I've been sort of having a problem, and that I've been wanting to support my local comic book store, and I told them, you know, anything Alterna puts out I want, so just order it. But there's been some issues, like they have tons of issues with Diamond, and I guess Alterna had a truck that was supposed to send stuff and the truck went the wrong way or whatever. So as hard as I tried to get to buy all this stuff at my local comic book store, I kind of had to break down and look, I got to go get all my back issues from their website, their Etsy store. If I can remember, I'll put a link to their Etsy store and so you guys can order it. But so I ordered those, but I can't read this yet because I'm waiting on issue 2 of Zero Jumper. So that means we got mail, and hopefully, because I did place an order at the Alterna Etsy store, so hopefully that's what it is. So let's go to the Vaculux, which is our mail delivery system inside the underground lair here, and let's take a look, and hopefully that's my package from Alterna. All right, whoa, okay, so hold on a second, look at this. Now, if you're new to the underground lair and haven't seen us do any unboxings or get anything out of the Vaculux, you'll notice that our packages are rather small, but we got not one, and it's kind of tiny right now, but it looks like it's from Alterna. But I got 2 other packages that I wasn't even expecting. So what we're gonna have to do is, because we can't ship giant, you know, things through this system, we have to kind of dehydrate them, shrink them down, and then we just get a little bit of water, we drop it on there, bring these back to normal size so we can open them. So yeah, let's do that. All right, so our packages are now normal size, so we can open them, and let's see what we got. Now this is one that I just ordered, but I don't know what, it slipped my mind. I guess I just didn't think it was gonna get here that soon, because I just ordered it like a couple days ago. But it's from a local artist, Gary Hodges, who we've had on the Artcasters, and so that's probably why I got here so soon, because it was local. So let's see what we got here. All right, so this is his comic book. DVSM 1975, and that's Dinosaurs versus Marsbots. If you're curious, you can go online, or you can go check out the Artcasters we did with Gary Hodges. It's on my channel, and oh man, it's a nice looking book. I love the cover design, and I don't want to give too much away, but let's see here. Anyway, so kind of show you a little bit of the artwork in here. I love black and white. I love the art. I mean, my comic book's in black and white. I don't know. again, I don't want to give away too much because he didn't want to give away too much either, so I don't want to. But awesome. So thanks, Gary, for sending that out, and I appreciate it getting out so soon. And this one looks like it's my package from Alterna. So these are just going to be all the back issues I ordered. So this should mean that my collection of Alterna comics is complete. Now the great thing about Alterna, as I've mentioned before, is they've just got a very diverse line of comics, no matter what kind of genre you like. There's stuff for everything. There's horror, there's sci-fi, there's you know, there's adventure, there's all ages. So I got some stickers. And yeah, so this is going to complete my set. So Tinseltown number 2, Scrimshaw 3, 5. So Doppelganger. This is one that I really like. And I've been waiting to get the 4th issue because it's like I've been trying to get it from my comic shop, but I just couldn't. So I had to order it from Alterna Direct. But this is an awesome story. It's very Twilight Zone-esque, which I love. So I'm anxious, and this is the 4th issue, so I'm really anxious to see how that one's going to end. This is a new one that they've got that they're putting out, I think, every other month. It's an anthology. It came out on a Wednesday. A lot of cool stuff, horror, sci-fi, you know, awesome. And yeah, so yeah, basically all the stuff that I need to fill in my gaps in my Alterna collection. And because they're so inexpensive, you know, this is, I don't know how many pages this is. What does it say? It's double size, but at double size, it's only $2. That's $2 less than your average comic at a comic store, and it's twice as big. Whereas a regular size comic from Alterna, only $1.50. I wish more companies would do this, would switch to this newsprint model, because I just love everything this company's doing. Because they're so cheap, I can afford to get everything they make. And you know, Marvel or DC, they might be, you know, people are kind of like, well, if they did that, you know, I mean, some of the comic stores are like, yeah, we wouldn't make any money off of that, but if people are buying, like, if Marvel went to $1.50 or DC went to $1.50 and you could afford to buy everything they put out, I think they do pretty well, but you know, who knows. So anyway, so there's that. I'm happy to finish that collection. And then this one, I'm not real sure what this, I think this is from a Kickstarter that I contributed to. And it says it's from the UK, so I think I know what this is. This was one that I think, this was a big Kickstarter. I mean, it went pretty big. And, oh, okay. Wow, this looks pretty incredible. All right. So I've seen this, I don't know the name of this artist, but I've seen their stuff all around. I don't know if it's one guy or if it's a studio, but man, they just brilliant stuff. Let's see. So this thing is super thick. Look at this. So this is, well, let me show you this first, because this is the main thing from the Kickstarter. Looks like it's a nice hard cover. How to Think When You Draw. Oh, there's an exclusive print on here. Look at that. Man, this artist is awesome. Lorenzo Etherington, sorry. So, oh man, I dig his stuff so much. But yeah, this is, if you're on, and I got an autograph here, that's awesome. If you're on Pinterest, I keep seeing his stuff pop up all the time, because he's got all these little, like, one-page lessons of how to draw different things, and they're really great lessons. And that's what this book is. It's compiled of all these different things, and there's just tons of them, tons of these little lessons on how to draw. I mean, this guy is just an incredible cartoonist, man. It's awe-inspiring. I mean, it's something that I look at, but even how, like, water flows and all this different stuff, it's just, you know. So I assume he'll sell that even if you missed out on the Kickstarter, so I'll try to remember to put a link. But all these cool lessons in here, I mean, it's just, this thing is just chock full of just awesome inspiration and just art tutorials and things like that. So very cool. And then look at the size of this thing. Would you look at the size of that? Wow. Okay, so, and then this is just, this is just all sketches and stuff that he's done. But man, oh man, it's just, I'd be curious to know, because I don't know a whole lot about this artist other than I've seen his stuff all over the place. But I don't know what his background is, like if he worked in animation or something, but this is just the most incredible stuff. I mean, I look at this and it's like, I might as well just quit art right now. But, oh, and look at this. These isometric stuff. I used to do a lot of this when I worked in game design. But yeah, just tons of sketching. I mean, this is an awesome book, and since it's like one of those things where he's based in the UK, so I mean, this whole thing for these 2 books with the shipping, it was like probably about $100, but and at first I was like, oh, I don't know if I'm going to drop $100, but I'm glad I did, because this is, you know, so, especially if you are in, I think, based out of England or the UK, hopefully the shipping won't kill you. So if you're out there, then definitely pick up on these, or, you know, I don't know, but I would, if you have to save up or whatever, I mean, it is well worth it. I've just scanned through these things. I can't wait to really delve into them. But, so yeah, so there's a bunch of really cool stuff that I got that I wasn't expecting, and yeah, that's super cool. So, you know, I'll try to mention links and things to where you can find some of this stuff, but every now and then it's fun to just do a good old-fashioned unboxing on the channel and kind of share some of my excitement when I open some of this stuff. So hopefully it got you excited too, and maybe you even want to check out some of this stuff. So if you do, check out the links in the description, and I will see you guys later. That is all. Hey everyone, thanks for joining me here in the Art Lab. There's a lot of other great content on the channel, so click that subscribe button and you won't miss a thing. If you're an aspiring evil genius, visit Serkworks.com for all your mad science supply needs. And if you want to contact me, hit me up in the comments section or follow me on social media. I'm looking forward to it. I'll see you then.